Hey everyone, Coach Michael here to talk to you about the February 2026 real estate market update. Should you sell your house in 2026? Well, what if I told you the housing market in 2026 isn't crashing, it isn't booming, and it definitely isn't easy. It's rebalancing. And if you're thinking about selling your house either with an agent on the MLS or for sale by owner in 2026, that rebalancing could either make you a lot of money or cost you a lot of money. So let's talk about what's really happening. First, I'm going to dive into the state of the market. So according to data from Redfin, the national median home price is sitting in the mid 400,000 range in early 2026 so far. Prices are still up year over year, but just barely. And we're talking about a 1 to 1.3% increase. That's not a rocket ship. That's a cautious jog. Homes are now taking around 46 days to sell on average. Not 4 days, not 6 hours, 46 days. In 2021, you could list a house with blurry photos and still get 12 offers, okay? In 2026, your pricing better be sharper than your kitchen knives. Buyers today are cautious, they're analytical, they're budget focused. And why? Well, because mortgage rates are hovering around 6.1%, according to reports referenced by JP Chase. And at 6%, every $10,000 matters. This is no longer an emotional market for buyers, it's a math market. And buyers want value, and they have the patience to find it. So let's talk about inventory next. Inventory is rising. There's another shift happening right now, a relisting wave. Homeowners who pulled their homes off the market in 2024 and 2025 are coming back in 2026. So more inventory means more competition. And here's the reality. More competition means your home isn't just for sale, it's in comparison. Buyers are swiping through a listing like it's Zillow Tinder. And if your home doesn't show better, the price better, and feel better than the one down the street, you could lose. And in a balanced market, losing doesn't mean fewer offers, it means zero. So what about the buyer profile shift that's going on? Let's talk about who is actually buying. 31% of buyers right now are first-time buyers. 27% are cash buyers, and investor activity has dropped to about 16%. So what does that mean? Well, first-time buyers are payment sensitive. Cash buyers are negotiation sensitive. First-time buyers count pennies. Cash buyers count leverage. So whether you're listing with an agent on the MLS or selling for sale by owner, you have to understand how to negotiate both. Because negotiation today isn't just about price. It's about terms. It's about closing costs. It's about inspection strategy and items. It's about appraisal risk. And in 2026, the deal is made in the details, and the details have a heavy price attached to them. Next, let's talk about new construction as it relates to competition. So builders didn't stop building, they just got smarter. Smaller homes, energy efficient layouts, functional designs, affordable footprints. If you're selling an older home, you're not just competing against your neighbor, you're competing against brand new everything. You're not competing against houses, you're competing against lifestyle. So that means presentation matters, staging matters, updates and improvements matter, photos matter, because perception creates price. Here's a real and expensive question homeowners are asking themselves in 2026. Should you for sale by owner? Here's the honest answer. You absolutely can, but this is no longer a market that forgives mistakes. If you overprice, your house is gonna sit. If you underprice, you're donating equity to the buyer. And if you mishandle negotiation, you lose leverage. In a hot market, mistakes are expensive. And in a balanced market, mistakes are devastating. For sale by owner works best when you can understand pricing strategy and you market aggressively, you respond quickly, and you negotiate confidently. And you know how to structure a contract. Because today's market doesn't reward optimism, it rewards preparation and confidence. So the 2026 housing market isn't scary, it's strategic, it's stable, and it's rebalancing. And if you want it for sale by owner this year, you need more than Zillow and a yard sign. You really need a plan. Because here's the real truth. The market doesn't determine your profit, your strategy does. And if you're thinking about selling by owner and you want to make sure you don't leave money on the table, you can book a free 15-minute consultation with me. Be happy to talk about your situation and the details and help you come up with a plan so we can discover if selling by owner is the right move for you. And if it is, let's do it the smart way with an expert in your corner to protect your price. Only paying for what you need versus paying crazy commissions. So sell smart in 2026 if you're thinking about selling.